Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's Avery here, and right now I'm in my backyard. As you can see behind me, the pond is completely melted. We've had the weirdest winter in a long time here in Southern Ontario, where we only have had like spurts of ice. We had about a week of ice, and I got out on 2 trips, and we are in a warm period. It actually is supposed to get cold again in the next couple weeks, but I want to take advantage of this warm period and get out and do some open water fishing. Unfortunately, the boat needs to go under some maintenance for spring, so I can't get out on the big lake, but I thought I would do some open water fishing from shore because creeks and ponds are open right now. Last weekend, actually, there still was like a thin layer of ice on the pond and on like the lake. So we couldn't get out in the boat last week because the marinas were frozen, and Paul Castellano, fishing guide, I like to call him my fishing coach, Coach Paul Castellano, came over, and we were supposed to get out either on the lake or on the pond because we were hoping there was gonna be ice, but there was no safe ice. So instead of getting out on the ice or in the boat, he actually used our pedal boat to break the ice on the pond. And when he broke the ice on the pond, he got out some floats and got out some drop shots and fished for trout in the pond. So we did get to do some fishing last weekend. He caught a nice trout, cooked it up. So today, because the ice is melted, like I said, I want to do some shore fishing, and because he came last weekend, he left us some goodies, which was some roe bags. He was using roe to catch the trout in our pond, so he left some with us, and now I'm gonna use that to go and do some shore fishing. There's a small private part of Big Creek that I have fished in the past that my family has access to, and luckily it's actually open all year for steelhead. And I could also catch suckers and carp there. I have in the past. I'm gonna go check it out. I haven't been there since October, but we'll see what happens. Let's get to the creek. Here's my setup. I've got a float 3-way rig. I will get more into that when I actually get to the lake. So like last time I fished it was like 2022. I might catch nothing. Whenever I'm in the truck, I feel like I have to listen to country music. Oh, there's a car trying to pass me. I guess I'm going too slow for him. Sorry. I guess I am going slow. I usually go faster than this. But I'm here. Just gonna park. Float suit, safety first. That's what's up today. So I'm probably going to use the roe on the float rod and then the worms on the 3-way rod. I'll probably start fishing the float and then go to the 3-way. Oh look, there's even a little trail for me to walk right now. It's a day about exploring my heritage, hopefully catch fish along the way. So yeah, I'm gonna rig up my rods. This one is a new rod I got. It's a Shimano Compre. It is 8 foot 6 inches, and it's also medium action, so it's got a little more backbone to it for some bigger target species fish. Here's the roe bag. So for those of you who don't know what roe is, it's fish eggs. So these trout, when they come up the creeks and spawn, they spawn on the rocks or in the mud, and there's usually little eggs floating, and the other trout that are in here will eat the eggs. So these are basically what the steelhead are eating. Got my little roe bag hooked up. So now I'm gonna fish. Perfect cast. Right where I want it to go. See, that current is going fast. Fast. Okay, time to go for a walk. See what I can find. And then after my little walk, I think I will come back and switch to worm for a bit, because I would love to catch a sucker, honestly. I like catching those things, especially the big ones. Let's go upstream, look for some fish, and see if we can catch anything. I would literally just be okay with catching one fish. Okay, let's reel up, and then we're gonna keep moving on. Keep going upstream. I'm sure there are resident fish in the creek, but most come up to spawn. I forget who recommended these. I think it was Dave Boone, when I went walleye fishing, recommended these like electric hand warmers. They're pretty awesome. My hands are a little chilly because despite there being no ice, it actually is cold outside, so I'm gonna put these in my pockets and use them. I'm gonna go downriver a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go try worm out for about half an hour. My dad's texting me, asking me if I'm still alive. I'm gonna try a worm for about half an hour, and then we'll see what happens from there. What was that? I'm actually so scared of raccoons. Like, I know like only rabid ones would be out right now, but like raccoons actually scare me. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishies, come here. Okay, my grandma and papa are coming with the floats, so I'll probably do a little bit more float fishing. I didn't even bring any.
I used to catch fish all the time out here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What's your last name?
Bonin.
Oh, if it was Anderson, you would have caught.
Shut up. Hey, bye-bye. Thank you. If I don't catch anything, that's okay. I'm still gonna make this a video because it's been quite the adventure. It'll just be called Avery's Trout Fail. Okay, putting on my fluorocarbon leader. I should end this video off by using the same stuff and going and catching a trout in my pond because that would be so fun. Okay. Bobber stop is on. Now it's time to put the floats. Okay, I'm all rigged. I'm ready to go. Okay, so I want to go fish down by the bridge with my float and my row bag because I think I could have a possibility of catching a fish there. I feel like there might be fish under the bridge or near relating to like the log structure around the bridge. But I'm freezing cold, like really cold, and I'm a wimp. So I'm quickly just gonna warm up in the truck on the way there because it's like the truck is on the way if I walk to the bridge. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Okay, finally, I'm back, rigged up, ready to go. This time, not gonna get snagged, not gonna break off. I know it. And maybe I'll catch a fish, which is doubtable, but who knows? It's possible. It's possible. My luck has just not been the best today, to be honest. Oh no, literally no. Oh, I was so scared that I was gonna lose another one. Okay, I'm going up. This is where I wanna fish. Okay, let's do that save without falling in. Or getting stuck in the mud, because that's like just as bad. Ow, thorns. I don't like thorns, they're mean, they hurt. There we go. Oh, this is so muddy. Oh, I did it. Oh my. I'm losing my patience. Okay, one more cast and then I'm continuing to walk. Okay, let's continue. Time to continue walking. Dad, you should probably make your way home now so you can catch a fish in the pond. I'm gonna break off again, and that's gonna be my cue to go home. I gotta go home anyways, so. Yep, I broke off. Well, I lost 3 bobbers today. I feel like that's a new record for me. Okay guys, it's like 4:45. I think it gets dark around 6:30-ish, but I actually want to catch a fish. I broke off my 3rd float, and I don't know why I didn't just fish at home, like when I literally have a pond full of stocked trout. I wanted to get out of my comfort zone, try fishing the creek during the early spring. Technically it's still winter. I didn't know how today would pan out. It was definitely an adventure, but I need to fix my bruised ego and go catch myself a trout for dinner, because that's what I wanted to do today, catch myself a trout for dinner. So I'm just gonna go do that in my pond. Let's get going. Ooh, these worms smell disgusting. Maybe that means the fish will love them. She said, play it again, play it again, play it again. Okay, time to just throw this out in the middle. Actually, that back corner looks like it was getting a lot of action. Throw this in that back corner. I said, play it again, play it again. Oh, do I have a fish on? Got him. There we go. See how easy that was? It was literally, this was in there for like maybe 2 minutes. And I got a trout on. See? The 3-way rig works. Worms work. I just need to go where I know I'm going to catch something. This has fixed my ego. Okay, I need to get my net. Now I'm gonna have dinner! I wasn't gonna have dinner before, but now I'm gonna have dinner. Oh, look at how, it's a big one. I forgot how big they were. They might have even grown. I'll just have to go back to the creek in the spring to show you guys what that spot is capable of. I'll go with my papa, because that is his creek. That's what I like to say. And we'll catch some nice steelhead for dinner, but for now, we're just gonna go with our stocked trout pond for dinner. Super clickbaity thumbnail with this. I apologize to my viewers, but I think it's gonna be funny. I failed at the creek, didn't fail at the pond. Pretty good way to end my day. It was a struggle this afternoon, but it was also an adventure. Beautiful looking fish. Time to go cook her up, call her a day. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more crazy adventures like today's. Ah! I don't want to lose her. Ah! So that I can eat her. Click the big red subscribe button. And of course, take a kid fishing. We'll see you next time. Let's go fry her.